First of all, I want to welcome everybody here to the table that has joined us. We have our own police chief, Bruce Boucher. We have Detective Jim Pease. We have Sergeant Polkey of the Sheriff's Department. We have Deputy Chief Young, and we have Miss Catherine Avery. So thank you, everybody. To everybody else that's out there, please feel free to come up and join us, or at any times if you have questions of any of the people here, please feel free to raise a hand, come up to the podium, whatever you're comfortable with. The whole real purpose of this, realistically, is to get direction. It's not to give direction from the council. What this has to be is, especially with this, because it was so closely decided, a 50-50 split in the state. We, as a council, anything that we're going to enact, whether it's this year or following years, we need to have that come from the residents, and the majority, they are the ones that voted on this. And so rather than a legislative body of 5, it should be a much larger entity of that. I have 4 kind of talking points I'd like to stick to, and if we could, I've written them up there. Sorry for my chicken scratch, but the first is going to be kind of what exactly was approved. It's kind of funny with the discussions I've had with local people that have asked me, everybody seems to have a different idea of what it is that this law is going to approve. The business opportunities, we've already heard from one publicly gentleman that wants to look at opening up a shop here. Speaking with our own code enforcement, he's also fielded other phone calls from people that may be interested. So there's business opportunities that we have to discuss as well. The other one is impact on law enforcement. This is something that personally I think we really need to hear from, and that's why I've asked these fine gentlemen here tonight to give us their thoughts, their points of view, some clarity maybe on things that we don't see and that we're lucky not to see every day. And the last is the city regulations. With this, from what I read, and I certainly can be shown a different opinion, but everything that I've read is that the state is still going to allow the local municipalities to kind of create their own curtailments on this, or promotions on the other end, along with as long as it sticks to exactly what was voted on. So, outside of the talking points, there's no real stringent thought process here tonight. It's more just open it up with dialogue.